Ready?
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back.
Shut that door.
It's leg day. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to shut it in a bit, I'm just going to show the viewers what we've got. So in the bandit kit, you've got this thing. Didn't know what it was. Turns out you don't need a banister, because you got this. It's not to, paint the walls or anything, it's actually to go under the door frame. I found this out through some research I've been doing. So you just tuck it in underneath the door itself, and there you go. So now we've got the band, and we're ready to rock. So as always with legs, we like to start with some sort of leg curl, leg extension kind of combo. So we're going to start with a leg curl. So in the kit, if you manage to actually order the kit, which is now out of stock, you get a cuff. So we're going to cuff. We're going to cuff around the ankle. We're going to start with a leg curl variation. Again, a lot of people did ask about the frequency of these workouts. So I genuinely think you probably do. You don't have to do push, pull, legs, rest. You could do like push, pull and leg all on one day, and then do push, pull and leg the next day, and then maybe the day after that as well. I just experiment. It's like anything in life. You just need to experiment. So this is the leg curl. So you want to stand away from the door, of course. Use whatever resistance is appropriate. And it's a standing leg curl, so obviously you could do it lying as well. But make sure you try and hold onto a wall or something for stability. Contract really, really nice and hard. Lengthen position. Contract hard. And again, spend time in each range. So nice slow eccentrics into the lengthened range, which you won't get much tension, to be honest. And then again, up, 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 up. Contract hard. Try and put your hand on your hamstring so you know that you're getting it short. That feels perfect. So that is exercise 1 of this. See if I can stay in the cuff and grab my leg extension, which is this clean desk chair of my girlfriend's. Okay, so again, we want to try and line ourselves up a little bit with the band, so it's running below us, and then we want to elevate. Up we go. All right, so now we're in a position where we're not scraping the floor with our foot. And then, of course, get stability, lock yourself in like you're about to take off. And then contract hard.
You can add a tourniquet to this, can't you?
Yep, you could tourniquet around, medical tourniquet, if you can get one, around the upper thigh, accrue blood, accrue some more metabolites, make it harder, so you're not sat here all day like. But again, it's just like, it's like tempo. So if you slow it really down, like it's really far down, you can get some fantastic stimulus. Fantastic stimulus. Okay, whilst we're here, this is probably what you do at the end of the session. Still cuffed. So we'll move on to our squats and split squat variation. But this is probably what you do at the end. So we always finish kind of with some adductor and glute work for most people. So this is my hip adductor. So leg out like this, close in, obviously trying to grab hold of something to create more stability. You can do it seated, but it wasn't as good. So again, leg out and just bringing your leg into your body. It's pretty fucking hard, to be honest. It really is hard. So this is probably genuinely just about as good as using any adductor machine, apart from it's really difficult to stabilize. So that's good fun. So that's an adductor movement. And then all the girls out there and the guys, you do a kickback, like this. So that is just perfect. And you know what? When we get quarantined, I'm just gonna do this all day. And then by the time I get to my show, you'll have no glutes and I'll have all the glutes. So Jack Thorburn, eat your heart out. He's got a home gym. I've got this, and it's better. Okay, perfect. So that's that. Irony is I've just ordered a home gym. Then we're going to move into squat variation, which requires simple change. So take the cuffs.
You're a bit out of breath there.
No, this workout isn't that advanced.
You need to work on your cardiovascular fitness.
No, it's just the body weight. Okay, simple change with the carabiners. You just want to attach them to the cuffs. Fucking hell, this is not a simple change. Okay, there we go. Right, so again, cuff around the ankle. This is the best way that I've found to make this work. Are we still rolling?
Mm-hmm.
We're still rolling. Okay. So yeah, cuff around the ankles. Good. So that locks in the bands, and then you want the bands to go. Fuck, not like that. That's awful. Over your shoulders. Okay. Okay. Now you might want some more tension than this, but this is a start. So again, squat down. Alright, so we've done the squat. Now we're moving on to a split squat, which will be more like, again, an exercise which you can change your stance, so you can make it a little bit more glutey, a little bit more quaddy, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. Obviously stance width will kind of dictate that. If you're a little bit more narrow, you might get a little bit more quads, a little bit more wide, you might get a little bit more glute. So again, we've got band tension, which you could arguably put it underneath your foot rather than on the cuff, which might actually give you a little bit more, because ideally at this point you want a little bit more than that. So I'm actually gonna change it. So I'm just gonna stand on the cuff, or I'm gonna put the cuff around my foot. That's probably a better idea, isn't it? Okay, please don't fucking slip. So I'll have that twatted in my face. Okay, so yeah, split stance. Knee down, knee down, knee down, knee down. Back knee touch the floor. That's actually pretty good. So again, nice, really slow, controlled tempo. Pause at the bottom, drive up. And obviously the band tension will drop off, drop off, drop off. So here you can sort of get your positioning, and power through and the band tension will kick in. So this is a really nice variation. Of course, you might want to go like higher reps, constant tension, but I'm getting a really good feeling in my glutes, getting some good feeling in my quads, go a bit narrower, get a bit more knee flexion, could elevate this heel, get a bit more knee flexion. This is now a bit more quaddy. Oh, yeah, good. Yep, good, perfect. And I think that's really about it for the legs. I did try and do some leg press variants. Didn't go well. No, didn't go well. Ended up with me with the bands around my back, like upside down, trying to do a vertical leg press. It's just not going to happen, guys, I'm afraid. So no leg pressing. You go leg curl, straight into leg extension, straight into squat, split squat, adductor, glute kick back. Job's a good one. Any more questions, please ask, guys. Thanks for the likes on the last one, I appreciate it. And I'll do a push one soon, in a bit.